Sports games are often inspired by real-world activities, but some developers take creative liberties, crafting bizarre and entertaining experiences that could never exist in reality. Here are 10 of the strangest sports that video games have introduced to the world. 1. Blitzball, Final Fantasy X. Blitzball combines underwater soccer with elements of rugby and basketball, creating a surreal sport played entirely underwater. Players swim, pass, and score goals while holding their breath, because apparently, physics and biology are optional in Spira. 2. Rocket League's car soccer. What do you get when you mix soccer with rocket-powered cars? Rocket League. This chaotic blend of vehicular mayhem and precise ball control is as strange as it is exhilarating, turning traditional soccer into a turbocharged spectacle. 3. Moogle Chocobo Racing, Final Fantasy Series. While horse racing is a well-known sport, Final Fantasy replaces horses with chocobos and moogles, adding magical powers, quirky abilities, and a whimsical charm to an otherwise standard racing game. 4. Quidditch, Harry Potter video games. Inspired by the Wizarding World, Quidditch involves flying broomsticks, magical balls, and a chaotic set of rules. The combination of high-speed flying and spellbinding gameplay makes it one of the weirdest sports ever featured in a video game. 5. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. This spin-off of the Dead or Alive fighting series takes characters to a tropical island for a game of beach volleyball, but it's less about the sport and more about sun-soaked silliness. The exaggerated physics add an extra layer of absurdity. 6. Calvin Ball, Calvin and Hobbes tribute mods. While not an official video game, modded versions of games have introduced Calvin Ball, a sport with no fixed rules. Inspired by the Calvin and Hobbes comic strip, players create chaos as they invent and change rules mid-game. 7. Lethal League. This futuristic combat sport combines elements of baseball and fighting games. Players smash an anti-gravity ball back and forth at increasing speeds, aiming to knock out opponents. It's a wild, neon-lit spectacle of destruction. 8. Disc Jam. A mix of air hockey and tennis, Disc Jam pits players against each other in a fast-paced frisbee battle. The quirky moves and futuristic setting make it a uniquely entertaining, albeit unusual, sporting experience. 9. Griffball, Halo series. Originally a joke in the Halo community, Griffball turned into a fully playable mode where players use energy swords and hammers to score goals. The absurd violence and chaotic teamwork make it one of the most bizarre sports ever imagined. 10. Splatoon's Turf War. In Nintendo's Splatoon series, the main sport is Turf War, a game where teams of squid-like characters use ink shooting weapons to cover the ground in their team's color. The blend of artistic chaos and competitive action makes it delightfully strange. These quirky video game sports remind us that imagination knows no bounds. They take the essence of competition and infuse it with creativity, humor, and a dash of absurdity, proving that anything can be a sport if it's fun enough.